When we begin making our holiday plans, many of us forget to consider our pets, and it can be a really stressful time for them.
Yes, so joining us now is Gillian Edwards, an animal communicator with Four Paws Holistic Therapy in Littleton. So let's start there. Explain to our audience, what does that mean? What do you do?
So it's a sort of a telepathic wireless connection in with the animals, and you can think of it like Wi-Fi, trying to find that IP address. So you're looking for that specific animal, that particular energy pattern. And then for me, it's all immersive. So I might feel something. I might, if they like, God forbid it's sardines, but if they like food, I can taste it, I can smell it. I might hear them. You know, if their left hip hurts, my left hip will hurt. You know, it's all that kind of exchange that's going on all the time.
Wow.
So, yeah.
So you can communicate with live animals, and then you can, what about with deceased animals?
Same thing. It's all energy, frequencies. Yeah. I just have to ask the question slightly differently because make sure we're talking about this lifeline with these people. So that's the only slight difference with it. But yeah.
So you have this connection, and I mean, we say all the time, everyone says during the holidays, just like we can get stressed, our pets, our animals get stressed as well.
Absolutely.
That's true?
That is true, yes. Whether you've got sort of an anxious pet or a super excited pet, it's still stress. And you've got people coming and going, doors are opening and closing. You might have a Houdini on your hands. You know, you've got to keep track of where they are. The cat might be scared, might be upstairs in a bedroom somewhere. You've got all the shiny object things that are hanging out. You've all seen the cat meme where the tree falls over it, you know.
I'm dealing with
Sam next week.
No, I'm dealing with that as we speak. Both of my cats love to be in that tree.
Yeah.
My husband's enabling it by wanting to build a bed in there, and I'm like, let's not do that.
That's not a good idea, right?
Well, I can take sides, but I'd rather you didn't.
That's what I said.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's like
it mitigates a lot of things if you don't, right?
Okay. Is there anything that we can do to help our pets adjust during these times? What would you suggest?
Yes. So make sure they've got somewhere safe to be. Right. Make sure you've got track of them. There's also, you can get GPS trackers now. Make sure they're chipped and they've got their collars on. Be wary of food. There's a lot of food that's dangerous for cats and dogs. But yeah, give them some stimulation before people arrive or before the meal is set. Take them for a walk, go for play with them, that kind of stuff. So yeah, just it's keeping them focused elsewhere and then giving them the opportunity to take a time out if they need it.
That's great advice. So if we don't have that, telepathic link, are there any like telltale signs that we can look for to know that our animals are in distress, they just need a moment? Is there some way that they are communicating with us that could,
Oh, they do use body language too. So if you can't find them, they're stressed. They're hiding somewhere. With animals, cats will be, their fur will be up, they'll be hissing a lot more, they might be swiping, that kind of stuff, running around crazy, trying to get somewhere high. Dogs, their tails will be tucked or their hackles might be up and they might start becoming aggressive because they're stressed and they're trying to protect.
So if somebody comes to you all at Four Paws Holistic Therapy, what do you typically see?
Depends which service they're coming for. Because I do massage and conditioning as well. I can do nutrition help, environment help. I teach a lot of the things that I do because I want parents to be educated and empowered so they don't get so scared and so upset when something does happen. So that's kind of what I'm doing. But yeah, when they come to me for animal communications, a lot of it is health questions.
And can you
behavior
pinpoint
questions.
it?
I'm a medical intuitive as well, yes. Yeah. Like I say, I can feel it, might be able to see it. Certain things show it differently to me. If it's little white dots, it could mean one thing. If it's black dots, it could mean something else in the bloodstream, that kind of stuff. I can see the tumors. I can, allergies. I help a lot with allergies and nutrition and things like that to keep the gut healthy. So yeah, it depends what they're coming to me for. On the massage conditioning side, a lot of it's mobility. Arthritis is the common one, or pre or post surgery, or we're coming into palliative care.
Wow. What would you say to a skeptic? What would you say to someone? Have you ever been in a position where you say to a vet, but look, this is what I also predicted? Has that ever come to play?
I work with vets.
Yeah.
I've done a presentation at the vet school at CSU as well to help those students understand that there's other modalities, because it's like humans, it takes a village, right? It's not just one vet, it's the PT person, it's the chiropractor, it's the acupuncturist, it's me, it's all of us trying to help your companion live their best quality of life. So yeah. But for skeptics, try it.
Okay,
Proof's in the pudding, right?
good advice there. Gillian, thank you for taking the time.
All right, thank you so much for having me. Thank you.